Okay, so I'm here with Sebastian Wenzel. We're going to have a little bit of a look at our Fanatic Ripper, which is the kids board in the range. In the school that I've been working in personally, I've taught loads of kids over the years on these boards. They make it super easy. It's a great tool for them progressing. Sebastian, how did you come about making this board?
Well, we started off with the Ripper 102. We actually offer the Ripper in two sizes. This is the 120 here. Well, I have 3 kids, 3 boys, and obviously they want to do what daddy's doing. So, and our brand manager also has a couple of kids, so we figured, well, let's do a proper kids board, something that suits kids, but it's not only limited to them, that will take them through different stages in their windsurfing career. So it's important. A main feature for a kids board is the guy struggling to stay upwind.
Okay.
First strap experience, similar as on our Viper. We can see here you are having the straps, different strap options. That's what starts with it. All the fittings, all the options. This is different to our normal range, tailored to the needs of somebody getting into windsurfing. And this Ripper especially designed with all these features to really help kids, young kids 8, 9, 10 years old to get into the sport.
Exactly, they love it as well. I mean, these strap positions are really far forward, but as long as they've got that confidence, then and they feel like they've learned something new just to get in the foot straps in the further forward position. It's great to keep them feeling like they're progressing as well.
Exactly. On top of that, you see here the handle, nice and easy for them to carry, is always an issue. Then, as you mentioned, we have options to put the straps back. Can either use it as a 3-strap option or 4 straps. This board will take you pretty far, I guess. You've experienced that. People can go blasting, planing, carving jibes, everything's possible. So you're really not limited in that entry level sort of segment, I guess.
I've seen it all. I've taught kids to uphaul on these boards, and then, yeah, like you said, taught them to get in the back foot strap and plane in the harness and foot straps all on one board. So yeah, nice. It really does it all.
Especially important for kids' safety. We've got a little towing eyelet here, so you can attach the board. I don't know how you guys do that. If the kids get tired, you just throw a rope over and tow them home.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so for the first steps, what we do is we have the small fin at the back, and then we use the 39 fin to act as the dagger board. Okay, now as the kids start to progress and they want to get the feeling of sailing out without the dagger board, okay, or maybe just making a small progression, so what we can do then is swap the fins over. Okay, so we've actually got the smaller fin in the front, which is going to make it a little bit harder for them at first to stay upwind, but it's all about progressing, and they're going to be getting more and more comfortable towards sailing without it and be able to come back to the beach on their own. Okay, so what we can do then, okay, is we can take this fin out. Okay, we can put the small fin in the back, okay, and then we can use our plug here to block off the dagger board slot, and then allow them to get used to that feeling of riding a classic free ride shortboard. So they're going to be using the same principles then as they progress onto bigger boards.
You might ask yourself, oh, why didn't you put a dagger board then? But a dagger board, as we saw on the Viper, it sticks out the deck, it's not so comfortable, and it's hard for the kids to move. They don't have the power to move it in and out. So this is a much cleaner option actually for them to learn to stay upwind, and you'll see they progress pretty quick. The first couple of times they use it with the fins, then just take it out and off they go. Soft deck. There's no anti-slip sprayed on this. It's nice and smooth with actually a grooving. It's not a grooving, it's actually a texture that's printed into the EVA, and it gives you good grip. So it's not slippery, but it won't harm you once you slip on it or you're falling. So it's nice and soft, yet grippy. Pretty cool. So nice package to start your windsurf career, and yeah, maybe become a pro one day.
Who knows?